just need to know how you felt about the night with the Masquerade Vixen Fashion Show. How you feel?
I thought you were fantastic.
You thought I was
I
fantastic?
thought you were fantastic. You made the show.
Well, what about the models?
Models were gorgeous. My daughter was one of them.
Get out of here.
There you go.
And how you feel about the designers?
Gorgeous.
And I'm gonna tell you something, man. You got a nice establishment here. I'm so impressed with the parlor and the way that you and your hospitality.
People make it great. The people make it great.
And I appreciate your time.
Thank you, bud.
All right. This is LA Suave. I'm live. You understand me? I'm here in Midtown at the parlor. We had one of the hottest Halloween Vixen fashion shows going. So, my man, tell everybody your name, baby.
Listen, CB, Charlie Brown.
And what designer? What are you representing?
First choice, first lady, competition. We got J75, and we got first choice tees.
Now, how did you feel about tonight, man?
I mean, so far it was a good night. A lot of pretty ladies. The crowd was a good crowd, very positive. And, we came out to show a couple of lines, and, we made it pop.
Now, give a big shout out to Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan, Staten Island, and all the boroughs. What's good?
All right, listen, huge shout out to Queens, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Bronx, Staten Island, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want to shout out the CEO, who's my partner, Supreme. You're over there to the right. I want to bring him through real quick so he said a couple of words.
Hey, Supreme, I was impressed. I've been to many fashion shows. I've hosted many fashion shows, but your garments is just hot, and it seems like it fits a lady. So I know your lady got to be happy if there's one in your life.
Most definitely, that's what we do. We've been doing this for a lot of years. We actually service the public, so our stuff got to be on point. We're in a lot of major stores across the world. We do all the fashion events, we do all the trade shows, and we're shipping a lot of goods right now. Even though it's a recession, we're still doing what we do. And that's what we do, is make it hot.
And you know what? I'm proud of you, man, because anytime that I see my brothers, man, with focus and trying to do something positive, because, I get this stigma that all of us are just bad or we not about nothing, but when I see brothers doing what you do, man, I'm just honored, you know what I mean? Any last words that you like to say?
I always want to keep motivating people. I want to inspire every young kid to know that if they put their mind to it, it can happen. You just got to stay focused, you got to work hard, and you just got to keep learning and keep an open mind.
And that's what's happening. You heard it from two of the hot designers, and let everybody know what's the name of that design.
First choice, first lady, baby. One love. We carry many brands, but everything is under the major umbrella, which is First Choice, FC for life. One.
Love you, man. Now, look, let me move around, because here's a gentleman here. I seen him all night. I didn't bother him. He seems like a person of importance, so I'm just going to mess with him for a little bit. What's your name?
Hey, Jabari Gray right here, live and direct. You don't know what time it is, you see me?
Now, I see you. Now, how you felt about the night?
Yeah, I thought the night went well. A lot of up-and-coming and hopeful and successful models here tonight, and designers as well doing their thing, showing off their wares. We had First Lady, First Choice, wonderful stuff. If you saw the show, then you know what I'm talking about right now, contemporary, casual, wear for men and women, and it was good. Lots of talent here tonight, lots of beautiful women. That's what people want to see. Lots of great designers. So you don't know already.
Hey, listen, I'm impressed with the parlor. This spot is hot. This is the first time I've been here, man, in Manhattan, and this is a hot spot. How you feel about the parlor?
Well, the parlor is nice. We got to big up Mike, the manager, for letting us come through and for letting us rip the runway right in the middle of the parlor. It's a new area, here, right here on 30th Street. A lot of people come through. During the day, it's business people, but now at night we turn it up when we got the party people here, so it's all good,
So would you advise anybody to come to the parlor, man?
Yeah, definitely. Bonafide. Come out to the parlor, want some drinks. We got real authentic Irish bartenders here, you know what I mean? Good food. The wings are nice. And you want a good drink, the bartender's going to pour it right.
Tell everybody your name, baby.
Hey, Jabari Gray. Check me out, imdb.com. Check it.
Your name. Tell New York who you are.
Hi, my name is LaShonda Noel. I'm originally from Connecticut. I'm actress first, model second, and I'm just having a good time. This is my first time doing Anthony Eastwick's show, and I had a great time. It was hot.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on over here. Now, your name?
Carissa from the Bronx.
And how did you like tonight?
It was hectic, but then it was worth it at the end. It was a good fashion line. Loved the designs. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, we started off with a bumpy road. I mean, the DJ, we love our youth. We love what's going on, but sometimes we had technical difficulties. Well, we still made it work regardless. So that was a good look. So how did you feel about coming out tonight for a Halloween Vixen fashion show of this magnitude. I had no idea it was going to be this big.
I didn't know it was going to be this big either. I was actually really excited to come on these designs for Halloween. It's like, be creative and be yourself. It's fun. I really loved it.
Now, are you a model?
Yes.
Did you model tonight?
Yes, I modeled. I was in a show.
I think I saw you. You was hot too. I got to give it to you. So anything you'd like to say to New York?
I love New York.
That's a good one. That's a wrap.
All right, rap. Everybody want to go through, all right?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We're at the Parlor where we just had one of the hottest fashion shows in America right here in the big city of New York, downtown Manhattan. It was a success. Here with me is one of these young ladies that was in the show, and I'm gonna tell you something. Just step over here right here by this New York jersey, you understand me? And we just gonna kick it like we're in the park or something. How did you enjoy yourself tonight?
I loved it. It was a great experience. I had much fun, and it was great.
Now, who's some of the designs that you wore? I mean, who did you represent?
I worked for Deanne and a few others. It was so many, I can't remember it.
You been modeling along?
Yes.
That's good. You know, you look like you got a real good future with you, and we really appreciate you being a part of this year's Halloween Vixen fashion show. It was a success as far as I'm concerned. Anything that you'd like to say to New York?
Please look forward to seeing me in magazines and billboards. Thank you.
New York, get ready for the billboards. That's what the sister said. And we also got a young lady over on this side of the island because we're surrounded by all these different islands here. We got these boroughs, we got Brooklyn, we got the Bronx, we got Staten Island, we got all that. So I need to find out where you repping.
I'm repping it for Connecticut, Waterbury, Connecticut.
Connecticut is in the building. How did you feel tonight? Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah, I did enjoy myself. I had a good time. There's a lot of talented designers, and I'm happy to work with them. So it was great.
That's a good look. And how do you feel about this spot here? This is one of the hottest spots in downtown Manhattan. The Parlor is coming up because they're featuring fashion, and that's deep. So how do you feel about them featuring fashion?
Well, I'm definitely coming back down here, definitely, because it's great, and I want y'all to come down here. As 247 East 30th Street between 8th and 7th Avenue. Come down. It's great. You're going to love it. Trust me.
You heard it from a young lady that was involved in this fashion show. Halloween Vixen fashion show. I'm L.A. Suave, Newark's own Bricks. Love y'all. I'm in New York now, y'all. Later. You again. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back at you again. I'm live at the Parlor right here in Midtown Manhattan, 30th between 7th and 8th Avenue. I have just witnessed one of the hottest fashion shows in the world, as far as I'm concerned. And I had the honor of meeting some of the hottest designers in the world. But right now I have this gentleman with me. He closed the show out with a bang, and that's how I usually like to close a show, with a bang. Tell everybody your name.
My name is Cheeks, John Cheeks from Brooklyn.
And how long have you been doing what you do?
I've been doing it for about 20 years.
And I'm gonna tell you, you got some lovely ladies around you, and keep up that good work. Anything you'd like to say to New York?
If you'd like to get in contact with me, you can give me a call at 347-866-4779. I'm in Brooklyn. Holla at me. Catch me on Facebook. You also can catch me cheeksfashions@gmail.com. Send your requests. Holla at me. I'm there. And also the Showtime Diva models are having a pajama jam, so you need to holler at me, call me up, come to all the upcoming showcases. Thank you.
You heard it live. Right now we are on BCT, Brooklyn Communication Access Television. I'm not, BCAT? That's what y'all call it, BCAT? Okay, I'll go with that. BCAT is in the building. I'm L.A. Suave, and I hope New York like me.